Today we received our exit report from our COE visiting team. COE is the Council on Occupational Education, and they visit institutions like ours every 5 to 6 years to see if we're in compliance with their standards of accreditation. When the visiting team comes to our campus, we've done a self-study which really encompasses a year's worth of work and includes every member of our staff. And so the report today that we received is a result of the hard work of a lot of folks here on campus. By having accreditation makes you eligible for a variety of federal programs, probably the most important of which is our ability to award Pell Grants to our students in need. That would put us on par with any post-secondary institution, to include community college, state colleges, and universities in our access to federal funding for our students. I have served on 6 visiting teams personally, as well as this is the second team that I've hosted in my tenure here, and I've just never heard of anyone not getting at least one finding. Each standard, of which there are 10, includes somewhere between 20 and 50 standards of accreditation. So when they look at it, they're talking about 300 to 500 different things that an institution must do. Particularly with our programs, there are 49 standards of accreditation that pertain to our programs. And so we have 42 different instructional programs, and they have to each follow those 49 points. And the way COE works is if you get a no in one program, you get a no for the entire institution. And so during the final report, they go through each one of the standards and they let you know what findings, recommendations, or suggestions they had. And for each and every standard, much to our amazement and great joy, they found no findings, no recommendations, and no suggestions, which essentially is a clean or perfect report. Once they determine compliance, they are free to give commendations, which is just their ability to highlight some of the things that they experienced while they were here. And we were fortunate that they left us with 3 commendations. The first commendation pertains to our instructional program, and it reads, "The team commends STC for increasing the effectiveness and strength of its technical programs through emphasis on the use of occupational advisory committees. By increasing community involvement with local business and industry, the college continuously refines its focus on community needs for skilled workers. STC, through documentation of occupational advisory committee activities, provides an objective indicator for targeting and vectoring its resources." And I have to tell you, I'm particularly proud of that commendation because that was something we paid particular attention to in the last cycle, because we received a finding on that during their last visit 6 years ago. So we've spent a lot of time tightening up that. So for them to find us, first of all, to be in compliance is one thing, but to go above and beyond and commend us for our efforts, that really stood out to us. Second commendation was the team commends STC for continuing efforts to increase safety for both students and employees. STC teaches and practices from secure, safe classrooms, hallways, and grounds, from secure, safe classroom labs and hallways with access limited by student and employee card keys, to safety practices embedded in all the curricula. STC teaches its students and employees to respect and use safety as a workplace and life skill. Certainly, as the director of our institution, nothing makes me happier when they brag on our faculty. And so their last commendation was specific to the faculty and staff here. And it says, "The team commends STC for its faculty staffing, evaluation, and professional development efforts. Technical faculty exhibited an exceptionally high degree of subject matter expertise, loyalty, and professionalism. Hiring policies and practices in combination with robust professional development opportunities and objective performance evaluations have resulted in outstanding service to the community through an outstanding faculty."